Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and we are back in Whiskerwood. So our little mousies are going about their daily lives. Tax collection 3 days, and we need more population, but we need more housing before we do that. Yes, definitely need more housing. Now, what we do need is we'll need to up this. Oh, supply. Uh, you know what? Let's go for this guy. We'll get some nice tea and some fine tea. That should help out keep our people happy. And that's overloaded again. Small warehouse. Hopefully we can finish that guy up soon. No, we only got 5 planks. I'm thinking we need a second sawmill. Shouldn't we get a second sawmill? We are going to need could I put a stonecutter sawmill? Put it in here. What do you think? Fit in there? And then make a plank path right like that. We're expanding out onto the water. It's not too bad in this shallow part, but things kind of get deep real soon. Okay. Run back and forth across that. What we should get to do is get the railway so we can run a rail line to move things back and forth. That would definitely help out, I think. Because that looks like a rail position. Okay. Everyone gets to go to bed. Now. We need more planks. A lot more planks. But, saying that, I'm going to build that across there so they don't have to go all the way around. They can just go straight across there. And because I would like to have them a little bit happy, let's put in a few of these just to make the place look lovely. Just like that. Yeah, that shouldn't help out. I'm going to put in a signpost. Got a signpost over there. We can put a signpost right here. And I want some lighting. Just to make things look nice. Don't you think? Yeah. This should make my mousies happy. Something like that. Okay. Let's end the day. 910. Wow. But the bland food is really getting there. Okay. So, you got that in here. So, what would we got? These are almost full. This one's almost full. 48 cooked food? Really? So what's this one doing at? Nothing in there. How about you? Nothing there. This is just put up, so we only got 2. So 10 here. 10 here, okay. Huh. Oh, okay, okay. Wooden vices. I'm not really sure what that goes to, though. Oh, yes, wait, didn't we? You. Okay. Patience. What else we got? Well, put in an optimist. And I'm going to put you in. And we're going to turn on the catalyst. How many ropes do we have? Total resources. Yes, I want to know how many ropes we have. Okay. So we got 32. That should do for now. Well, let's move you a bit closer. I'm going to put you right in here. And then we can mine this here. We'll go like that. Dig out a couple holes here. That should get us going pretty good. You got any? Can't really see down there, but we will get down to it. So we got a second sawmill on the go. Here's our carpenter. We don't have any other recipes though. Let's remove you and remove you, switch you with you, and we'll put you in here, but I want production for those widgets, or wooden devices I should say. We're already maxed out, okay. So that's okay, that's okay. End of the day. Subpar clothing, bland food. Okay. Weaver. Let's threads to fabrics. And where's, oh yeah, you. No, I don't need a change. We'll keep up the threads. So we should start making these fabrics. We do have the limitations on those, right? Fabric 50, yep. Whisker ship. An apprentice. You. Healthy, I'll grab you as well. You know what? Let's grab a couple more of you. Okay. Then we'll let the rest go away. We need more housing. But we got some housing up here that's being built. Let's increase the increase priority for him. And do we have? We should. Right there. And I'm going to grab you, move you all the way over to here. That way I can fill in some of these holes if I need to. In fact, I can probably fill in that hole right there. Like that. Now, we will add warm core and an optimist there. Yeah. 74 out of 84. That's good. We got one guy that's still... Well, one fellow that is currently homeless. Let's take a look at what the... Okay, you want 1.5. Easy enough. 1. 1.5. 2. There. We'll get you a little bit more happy. Let's get our fuel going here. We're going to need quite a bit of it. Subpar clothing, bland food. So we were looking at you. We're doing the water pump. And I have the tailor. Where did I put the tailor? That's the spinner. Did I put it in? That's a carpenter. I don't see a tailor. Tax day. Okay, almost 2,000. Well, let's do a few. We'll go with you. Sell off you. I'll sell you for now. Oh, not even at the lowest point. Yeah. That's all the logs. It's all my spare logs. Yeah, that ain't gonna go very far, is it? But I kinda do need to get up to that line. Coal. And... Okay. Whew. Got it. Alright. Made the tax payment. What we got? Supply ship. Because of course we got a supply ship. I need those. I'll take it all. Hardtack, cut stones, planks. I'm gonna take you. Because what we can do with them... Okay, that's the farm. That's the spinner. These are log cabins. Free bed. Oh. You want to be upgraded? This one's already upgraded. So is this one. Do we have any others that need to be upgraded? You can upgrade. No. Yep. Trying to keep everyone happy. So now, I don't have a tailor over here, do I? Didn't think I put in a tailor. No, it doesn't look like it. These are all just houses. That's okay. So let us see about building a tailor shop. I'm thinking in here. Factories, weaver, coppersmith, carpenter, tailor. I can put it right in there. Okay. So that should do that. End of the day is the end of the day. Okay. Start a new day. And the day begins with a storm. And the fall will end tonight. Okay, so what I'm going to need is fire blockade. What do you guys want? There. I get a lot of machinery coming in from those. Let's have an optimist and a warm core. Smuggler, ooh. Okay, okay, we can do this. I'm keeping my fuel. I need the fuel. I don't have enough to do anything. Well, except for maybe cut stone. Oh, that's a little much. Yeah. No, we'll do a bit of cut stone. So you guys are going to be doing up fuel, and you whisker ship. Well, warm core, and perfectionist, I think. Okay, whisker ship, craftsman, 4 stars. No, I can't. I can't do that one. 3. Okay. And then refuse arrest. We're at 78 with 79 houses. No resources in range. Really? Oh, I can't get up to these guys. Right. I'm going to need a set of stairs. We'll put the stairs over here, like that. And then we're going to move you to here. There. That should get things done. Now, logistics, how many? I only got woven cloaks coming. Okay, I'm going to add... Did I actually add the tailored 5? Okay. Okay, that works. And we got ourselves tailors. We want an apprentice required. We'll go with you. We'll go with... You know what? Go with you. don't have any craftsmen. Wait a minute. Didn't I put a craftsman in? No, that's only one. Okay. Well, that should start making tailored clothing. Yeah. That's the farm. We got this place full up. Okay. Well, pressed end of the day. Bland food. Nauseating pollution. Ooh. Yeah, the place is gonna be 1, 2. Okay. So, you. Let's go with Z levels. And we can mine tin ore here. Go with this. Like that. Now we'll go here. Coal. Okay, and that's just coal. Alright. Now, what I want to do is, you have no tasks in range. But your range is kind of like that. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually have him start filling in these. Like that. Now will that mess up him? It just might. So, let's mine from here like that. Get into there. Okay. So that should get people moving. Yes, that should help out. It is winter, and we now got ourselves. We need more. We need another one of those. I'm just gonna go with this. Water pump. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's pause this for a second. What we need now. Dumps water back into the ocean. Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. That would definitely help. But I wanted the soup kitchen. This is also good. Large stone furnace that heats a wide area at better fuel efficiency. But let's go with soup kitchen. Ooh, showers and better housing. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here that we can use. But we're gonna need to start building. This place is getting really crowded, isn't it? Haha. We do have access to the water right here. So before we go any further, I'm gonna build that out a little. That way we got some space to work on. And I'm going to need water tank, water pipe, water pump. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I want another fire tender. Another fire tender. You. Okay. This way I get more guys going on a boat, lighting these fires up. So hopefully these are all going to be warm. Or warmed, I should say. Now, where are we going to put that soup kitchen? I'm thinking we're going to end up putting it over here. With that in mind, can we put it right? No, it doesn't want to go there. Let's build that out. So we have some space. Now, water pump. We'll put the water pump out here. So that does that. Holds a large amount of water. So we can put that. Actually, is there any... Wonder where the piping for this section is. But we'll leave that for now until we get... Until you have a better idea of... These water pipes are going to be above. So that's going to get interesting, but okay, we'll leave that as is. Now, let's hopefully... how's our housing situation? 79 out of 78. You'll need more. So let's... groundworks. Earthenworks. Fill you in. Yeah, we'll just fill that one spot in. So that we can build more row housing. Actually, let's build a plank abode. Right? Plank abode. And plank abode. Now we're going to need heating up here as well. Yeah. Heating can go right there. And we will need... Go with you and you. Really? Okay, well. So that should help us down to 42. We're gonna need another charcoal furnace, aren't we? We are. We're definitely gonna need another charcoal furnace. So I think... charcoal furnace. We're gonna build it over here. Or can we put it right... No, that'll block access. Put it right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So hopefully we can get things done. We're working on the bland food, buddy. We're working on it. Okay, you will be pumping in water. We just need one guy. We'll put you in there. You're slow, but you're alright. Now, where? There's the piping line. Okay, so pipe goes... Hold it. So we're gonna have to go here. Here. here, there. Okay. Kind of weird, but... Oh, look at the little guy go! Look at him run! So we got some water filling up there. Someone doesn't have something to do. You. Alright. Well, let's take a look at these elos. You're going to go down, down, down. Aha. Mine tool. Copper there. We'll go stretch out a little, like that. And we'll go like that. Just a little exploration. Yeah. You're just a little out of it. Okay. These aren't really going to be growing as much, but that's alright. Ooh. We'll need one heating over here. And I'm going to move you. Can I move you? No, I can't. Alright. So heating. I'm going to put you right there. Or should I put you there? I'll put you there. Okay. Wants 2, only has 1. Let's upgrade it. So hopefully that bland food thing is going to go away. Or at least partially. Once we get... Okay, these are houses, but they're just on the edge of being cold. Heating utilities. There. Okay, okay. So how are we... What we're doing over here? That one isn't lit. Okay. Well, and over here is probably a bit on the cold side, but we'll deal with that in a bit. We're working on these guys. Come on. Should be plank abode. Tailor shop. So it wants to grab the fabrics. Production limit. Right, right. Let us make a few more little heating points. Like one right here. And I want one. Yeah, one right in here. Or how about here? That should do. Okay. And we're gonna need one over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, now supply ship. Oh boy. Alright, I need the cloaks. Problem is it's now winter. This is a mining camp. And let's see about you. Go like that. We'll go like that. And we will go like that. And we can grab you and grab you while we're at it. That should get us some ore. Oh, am I going to need even more? See, this guy's here, but we should have one here. We need more fuel. We're out of fuel. You see that? We're out of fuel. Loner. Okay, earthenworks. Place you with a loner. You unassigned. We'll put the extra optimist there. We really do need... We gotta keep these places warm. How's our housing do? 82, okay. Almost got to what we need. Rest to end the day. We had like 200 fuel. We produced 18. And we used 49. That's just... Hey, we produced 10 cloaks. That's alright. Alright. Subpar clothing is dropped. But bland food is still the big one. Okay. Well, this place over here is a little bit on the cold side. See, he uses fuel as well to make the smoked fish. And that's alright. What I can do is not the woodcutter, you. Let's go with loner, you, unassigned. This way, we get loners doing these little jobs that can take a while. Okay, that's woodcutter. This is a woodcutter. Huh. Well, let's have there. Then we can move you. Or do we want to move you? You'll be right next to that to warm up your guys. Supply ship. Alright, let's go with you. Now, let's go through the housing again. Free bed. 1.5. 2 with the 2. 2 with a 2. 2 with a 2. 2 with a 1. Upgrade. Upgrade. Anyone who has the expectations less than what it is. Alright, that's the bath. Okay, housing quality 2. Yeah, those are gonna be as is. And I'm gonna get some guys gonna be yeah, we need more fire or fuel. That's just what's gonna be. I got like 3 of these places producing fuel, but it's not really going anywhere. How are you guys? Expectations, great. Free bed. We don't have enough planks now. Okay. Well, okay. We're in the middle of winter now, and we already owe 3,000 in. Oh boy. Well, we need more storage. What do you think? Right here? Actually, we can put it right here. Yeah, we'll put one right there. So these things are going pretty much full blown. The other one is right down here. Do we have anyone? No. Soup kitchen. Okay. Okay, soup kitchen is done. That's good. That's good. Next thing, I'm thinking we'll go with this so that we can upgrade our housing. Now, soup kitchen. It's got a pipe on the back, which means I'm going to have to pipe it on around. Can I put it here? That doesn't block anything important, does it? That's just a sawmill, okay. And that pipe, where did that? Upper level here. So, there. There, there, there. And now we're out of copper bars. Huh. Okay. Well, that's that. So, hopefully we can keep... We're going through fuel, so... Heating, cooking, and industry. Yes, I know. And just because we can, I'm going to put in a small warehouse. Right there. Yeah. So we need more fuel, we need more planks, but planks is alright. I think. Okay. Yeah. Actually, let's put you logistics. Let's have 10 logs get moved over to here. That way, it's fairly close to this guy. So logistics get things moving. Okay, you don't have anything to fill in. Well. Huh. Oh, what kind of range? You don't have enough range. Okay. So let's move you a bit further over to like right here. And then I'm going to fill in those 3 spots. Okay. I'm going to put this on a high priority. How's my cut stone doing? I don't have anyone else can work it. Well, hopefully I get enough heat going on around here to offset all these. Yeah. I'm gonna need more storage as well because this is well over. Press end the day. Chilled pause, yeah. Okay. Well, let's start the new day. As long as I can get enough to heat going on. Okay. Oh, we don't get any whisker ships, do we? Supply, whisker in 3 days. Okay. Okay, so we do get some more whiskers. But in 3 days it's gonna be... Yeah. 3 days is gonna be that. Let's go with you. So that we can't find material. What are we missing? Cut stone. Well, let's upgrade a couple of these places. Long walks, it's gonna be an issue. But it is what it is. See, with me putting logs in here, these guys shouldn't have too far to go. Okay, well... That's the storage being built. Oh. Two more. You... in 100 seconds. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, how are we doing over here? So you're making more copper bars. Don't we have any logs over here? No, we don't. Okay. So this is my little growing field. Yeah, some people don't like the housing because we don't have a whole lot. 1 and 2 star. They're gonna want more than that. But I'm researching better housing. And if I can get this guy, so we're gonna need more apprentices and craftsmen. So we don't have any craftsmen, we don't have any. So yeah, and that needs ropes to increase productivity. Bland food. Hard labor, you can't we can't do anything about the hard labor. That is what it is. Tax collector coming up. Okay. Woodcutter. Really? Okay. So let's move you. I'm going to put you over here. And then I'm going to build stairs like this. And won't let me build it there? Okay, so let's remove you. Placement blocked. Oh! There's a field there. Right. Okay, well. You know what? Can I do you? Just like that. There. Okay. That should get these guys some more logs. Stone abode. But I need more stone cutting. Alright. Let's do some showers. That way we can get some of the... not sure. These are all good. Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts might actually help out. Move resources along belts from input hopper to warehouses. Industries can assign input hoppers as their output destinations. So that should, in theory, enable me to have conveyor belts go through here so our guys don't have to actually carry it back and forth. Yeah. Now. We're barely keeping the place warm. How are we doing? Oh, building it now. Yay! But I can't put in any stone abodes yet. Because I need 13 cut stone. That's alright. 83. I could use another housing. Yeah. I'm going to put one in here. Right like that. They'll eventually get it. Now you. An apprentice is required. Okay, do we have apprentice is required? Apprentice is required. Where else do we have these guys? Yeah. Most of these places. Yeah, see, apprentice is required. And if I go like that, yeah, we need the... Let's put you in there. And put you in there. Now down here, we will have you. And we will give you thoughtful and patient. That should give us berries, fuel, piped water. gives us berry soup. Okay. So hopefully, let's go logistics. Let's have some berries. Let's have some fuel. We got the piped water. Okay. Now, everyone's eating a lot of berries. Why? Well, yeah, I'm just staying just barely ahead of the freezing point, I think. Why did they climb up that way? Look at that. How about we do this? There. That should help them get up there. Okay. Coming up to 4,000 in taxes. Comfortable housing, yay. Only 16 are complaining. But it's the bland food, chilled paws, subpar clothing. Yeah, we'll need some more cloaks there. Yeah, those cloaks. Nice, okay. Hopefully we can get enough heating. How's heating over here doing? So-so. Supplier has arrived. I need the cloaks. I need those cloaks. And how are you doing on... Yeah. How's this? Cut stone. Well, we only got one construction worker. But it's waiting on cut stone, which takes a while. So yes. Now, this should be the last day of winter. So that should be good. How are we doing? Ooh, food. We have 5 cooked. Is it in here? Not yet. How about here? No. Well, that should do. Yeah. Okay. So, this should be the end of winter. Once everyone goes to bed. All our boys and girls are having a nice meal. Yeah. Okay. So everyone will need to do showers next. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna get interesting, I think. But everyone's got a home. Everyone's nicely warmed up. And the end of the day. Gone from practically nothing, gone from 5 all the way up to 264. So positive thoughts are right here. This bland food. Mild pollution, yeah, that's gonna happen. Threadbare clothing, ooh. Well, let's start a new day. And it is now spring. And it's also time to call it a night. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, a nice thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help out the channel. So, I'm going to say, until next time, have fun.